Hi, my name is Jules Price, and I had never heard of send-out cards before. I actually got a birthday card in the mail about 7 years ago from someone that I'd never even met. She was just someone that had asked me to join her women's group, and it was pretty far away. I had just moved from New York City all the way to Florida, and I didn't really know anyone, so I was online looking for women's groups and book clubs, and she had asked me to join her group, but it was about an hour away, so I said no thank you. And she said, well, when's your birthday? I like to send birthday cards. So I told her my birthday, and that was about it. I didn't really think anything else of it. So 7 months later, on my birthday, I walked out to my mailbox and I got a card from her. And I only got 2 cards that year, one from my mom and one from her. And her card said, hey Jules, hope you've met some nice people. Florida's lucky to have you. Happy birthday, love, Christine. And inside my birthday card, she had put a $5 Starbucks card. And I was so completely blown away. Not only the fact that I'd never even spoken to her, we just talked online, but she remembered my birthday and she sent me not only a card but a gift. So I found her email and I called her up and I said, why did you do that? That was so cool. And she said, oh, well, I have this tool and it reminds me of birthdays and anniversaries. And she said, not only does it let me do things like this for friends and family, but she said it lets me do things like this for people that I don't even really know. And that's probably what I connected to the most, is that I felt like I was that person or wanted to be that person, but I just didn't really have a good way to do that. And so she walked me through right on the phone, sending a card to my husband, and the second I hit send, I think my head exploded, and I just thought, why wouldn't everyone use this? And I didn't even know the different ways I could get started, but she showed me I could be a customer or I could be a distributor. And I couldn't believe that they were going to pay me to tell people about the service. I already knew I wanted to do that anyway. So I just think that it was racing through my mind, who couldn't use a service that was less than the store, and the fact that it was so convenient like that. So I think I immediately just saw how I was going to own an island. I just thought, I can't believe how lucky I am that they're going to be paying me to share this with others. So I just sort of jumped in, and I'd never done anything like that before. I was actually a professional singer, but it was so clear, the business aspect of this to me, to be able to share with people that whether they wanted to use it as a customer or a distributor, there was truly something for everyone because our product was so unique and it was so inexpensive. So I started building a team of people that wanted to share this with others. I started building a customer base of people that just wanted to use it, and my check started to grow. And to me, as a singer, I never had a way to create a residual income in my life. I literally only got paid when I sang, and I had to wait for someone to even put me on stage. Whereas this was a way for me to really create a residual income that came in month after month after month. And I remember it was about probably about 8 months, 9 months into my business when my husband said, do you realize that even if you didn't do anything else, our residuals our mortgage is paid for every month by our residuals. And that's what really, really struck me. And I thought, I never had that before, that leverage, and something that was paying me for something I started. So that was very exciting to me, and I immediately saw how powerful it was going to be as people use this all over the entire world. So I'm still 7 years into my business, loving it as much, and if not more so, than the first day that I joined. And I love the fact that there's truly something for everyone, however they want to be involved.